What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Independent Experience. I'm IndyXP Bullion, and this is the morning market wake-up call for Thursday, September 24th, 2020. We have seen precious metals start to turn around ever so slightly, but let's go ahead and take a look at the markets and see where we're going to be starting today off at. Gold is at 1865.90. Silver is down, but it is starting to rebound, currently at 22.46, giving us a ratio of 83.07. Platinum is at 844.38, and palladium is steady at 22.88.32. In other metals markets, rhodium is steady still at 13,100. Copper has taken a big dive. It's currently at $2.99. Nickel is down at $6.44. Aluminum is down a few more cents at 77 cents. Zinc is at $1.09, and lead is at 83 cents. Barrels of crude oil have inched ever so close to $40 a barrel, currently at $39.99. We had a lost day on Wall Street yesterday. The Dow was down, closing the day out at 26,763.13. The NASDAQ was also down. It'll be starting today off at 10,632.99. And the S&P 500 was down, starting today off at 3236.92. The U.S. dollar index is currently sitting at 94.50. If you guys trade in Bitcoin, those are back up slightly. That's a plus, currently at 10,405.89. And if you happen to exchange the Utah Goldback or the Nevadan Goldback, those are currently exchanging at $3.15. Today's article is precious metals related only, as a sidebar, I would say. This comes to us from Reuters. California to ban sale of new gasoline-powered vehicles by 2035. California will ban the sale of new gasoline-powered passenger cars and trucks starting in 2035 in a dramatic move to shift to electric vehicles and reduce greenhouse gas emissions, Governor Gavin Newsom said on Wednesday. This is the most impactful step our state can take to fight climate change, Newsom said in a statement announcing his executive order. For too many decades, we have allowed cars to pollute the air that our children and families breathe. You deserve to have a car that doesn't give your kids asthma. Cars shouldn't melt glaciers or raise sea levels, threatening our cherished beaches and coastlines. California is the largest U.S. auto market, accounting for about 11% of all U.S. vehicle sales, and many states choose to adopt its green vehicle mandates. Newsom also wants the state legislature to stop issuing new permits by 2024, allowing the use of hydraulic fracking technology for oil and gas drilling. U.S. President Donald Trump has sought to bar California from requiring sale of electric vehicles, while his rival Joe Biden has pledged to spend billions to speed the adoption of electric vehicles. California has said it is joining 15 countries that have made similar pledges, including Great Britain. Newsom said that the California Air Resources Board, or CARB, has developed regulations to mandate that 100% of in-state sales of new passenger cars and trucks are zero emissions by 2035, which would cut greenhouse emissions by 35%. The board also plans to mandate by 2045 that all operations of medium and heavy-duty vehicles be zero emission where feasible. Newsom's executive order will not prevent Californians from owning gasoline-powered cars or selling them on the used car market. So, there we go. That is coming out of California. So, obviously, you need a lot of silver to produce an electric vehicle. So, it's going to be interesting to see where silver prices go in the next 15 years, I think. So, guys, I do greatly appreciate every single one of you, and if you happen to appreciate old Indie XP, why don't you go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me right there. It helps me out immensely. If you happen to be new to the independent experience and you want to keep up to date on when all the latest and greatest content is coming out, go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe and jingle jangle bell right there for me, bing bong, so you can stay notified of when all great content is coming out. We're going to post the card right here. This is the latest and greatest. You can start catching up on the back catalog right at the end of this video. Guys, I've been Indie XP from the Independent Experience, and I'm here again to remind you, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find your pockets heavy.